When NBA player Giannis missed a free throw against the Toronto Raptors, the rapper Drake was enjoying himself a little too much.
3%. Drake enjoying himself, yes.
And well, that wasn't the only time Drake was seen passionate about a game.
Kawhi Leonard, the steal by Lowry, and the exclamation.
Even though used towels can be kind of icky, some fans were completely thrilled when LeBron James threw their used towel at them. When Wayne Rooney made one of the best goals of his career, the reaction of the crowd, and Alex Ferguson in particular, was priceless. When LeBron James said hi to Beyoncé at a game, her husband Jay-Z wasn't very happy with the way he was looking at her, and his face was priceless.
This set begins.
Well, it's a known fact that Kendall Jenner has had a history with NBA players, having dated Ben Simmons, Blake Griffin, and Devin Booker. So she sometimes is spotted outside at NBA games cheering.
The lead, Ben whizzing down the floor, laying in two, and the Sixers have their first lead.
When a tennis ball went out of the court, to everyone's surprise, the person who caught it was actually David Beckham, who showed to have some great reflexes. Slam dunk competitions can get very unhuman-like when NBA players show off how incredibly athletic they can be. So naturally, the reactions of the crowds and even fellow players are incredible to watch.
That's a 10. That's a 10. That's a 10. Zach LaVine have competition, people.
Another Superman is in the
A hilarious moment at a volleyball match happened when the crowd started to shadow the referee movements, and they were surprisingly coordinated. When NBA player Giannis made a great dunk against the Golden State Warriors, Draymond Green was left in complete surprise.
Take it in and drop a hammer.
Come on, man. It is not right, some of the things that he can do on the floor.
When Cristiano Ronaldo made an incredible sort of bicycle kick and scored a goal against Juventus, the reaction of the manager of Real Madrid was very intense. When Benny the Bull was doing Beyoncé's dance from Single Ladies to Jay-Z and Diddy, Jay-Z just stared at him with a perplexed look on his face.
During 2010 Slam Dunk Contest, we had the Bulls mascot Benny the Bull doing a little Single Ladies there in front of Jay-Z and Diddy. They were not
Loving it.
Yeah, I mean, Jay-Z, he nearly laughs. Yeah. Nearly laughs. Yeah, a little smirk.
A sad moment for Paul McCartney was when he was a member of the audience and was asking for a Brooklyn Nets t-shirt for a while. And when someone finally threw him the t-shirt, another person grabbed it.
McCartney, get the man a t-shirt. That was his.
I like that he's really working hard to get a Nets t-shirt. I think we can get him right.
I can hook him up, right? I know some people.
An amazing moment to watch was when the Chancellor of Germany jumped from her seat in excitement after Germany scored a goal against Argentina in the World Cup. It's normal in sporting events to point the camera towards the occasional celebrity member in the crowd, but a kind of awkward moment happened when one of the cameras got a little too close to Kanye and Kim Kardashian, making the angles a bit weird. When Barcelona won a match, Messi went to celebrate with the crowd, and things got a bit out of hand. At an NBA game, San Antonio Spurs versus Los Angeles Lakers, Selena Gomez was showing the cameras she was a proud Spurs fan. During the fourth quarter at the NBA Finals, it's natural for players to be in extreme focus. A funny moment to watch was when Chris Rock was trying to get Kobe's attention by telling a joke, but completely failed at it.
Shooting the breeze, funniest man in the world, telling jokes, and take a look at Kobe Bryant. I don't even hear you. I'm on him.
When Cleveland managed to tie a game with a buzzer beater three-pointer, the crowd went completely crazy, and it was hilarious to watch the face of disbelief of some fans.
Got it! Banks it in!
He just hit 3 3-pointers earlier in the game. That looked like Christian Laettner. I had to say that with you by my side. That's right. That's shot.
At a kiss cam, one of the crowd members had the idea to make one of the most unexpected jokes to his girlfriend when he made it seem like he was about to propose. Former professional tennis player John McEnroe was left in disbelief after a monster dunk from Yannis.
Lobbed it up perfectly. And there's your highlight play tonight.
Johnny Mac loves it.
Wow. You cannot be serious.
When a fan in the crowd that seemed to come out of nowhere made such an amazing catch at a cricket match, the event decided to award him $4,000 for the catch.
Done it well enough. He's got it. He's got it. Oh, he's got it. You champion.
Shot and
Oh, what a catch. Unbelievable.
A hilarious but distracting moment at a college basketball game happened when an audience member gave birth, while the whole crowd cheered push. And well, it actually worked, because they managed to distract the opposite team to miss the free throw. At a dunking contest, a hilarious moment to watch was Shaq O'Neal's face after watching Vince Carter dunk, and it was also hilarious that he was holding a video camera.
Let's go home! Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen!
At a football match, when their team scored a goal, many people from the crowd jumped over the fence and went into the pitch to celebrate with the players. When tennis player Nick Kyrgios joked with the crowd after a bad serve, saying "can't buy a first serve," and then proceeding to do another bad serve, someone in the crowd shouted, "Can't buy a second serve."
Oh, can't buy a first serve.
net second serve.
At the NBA Finals, Kentucky versus Indiana, after Kentucky made the last throw of the game, which happened to be a three-pointer, Kentucky fans went crazy. After LeBron scored a three-pointer, Adam Sandler seemed to be pleasantly surprised. After one of the longest ATP finals in tennis history, in which both tennis players were completely exhausted by the end, in all good humor, the reaction of Tommy Robredo after losing was hilarious. Sometimes UFC fights can get incredibly intense, especially when you can see a knockout is coming. So sometimes it can be fun to watch the reaction of commentators when crazy knockouts happen during fights. The billionaire owner of the Dallas Mavericks, Mark Cuban, was caught live on camera when he got the text message that the NBA was suspending the season due to the pandemic.
And seeing it, first reaction and thought when you learn that the season's been suspended. This is crazy. This can't be true.
In an interview minutes after the reaction, he said that the whole situation doesn't feel like reality and that he's also worried for the employees.
It's just about, the country and life in general, I mean, we've got the pieces in place. I'm concerned about now that we're not playing games, what about all the people who work here on an hourly basis?
After F1 racer Lewis Hamilton won a race, a member of the royal family, Prince Harry's live reaction, was caught on camera, and he even gave permission to Lewis to do some donuts.
An absolute legend, well done, mate. Yes, Lewis, you're allowed to do donuts.
He said, "Can I do donuts?" I said no, I said yes.
At an NBA game, Rihanna was seen to be enjoying herself while dancing in the crowd.
73 lead, Rihanna moving and grooving.
When athlete Kyla Ross from UCLA managed to get a perfect 10 on bars by doing some pretty impressive transitions from bar to bar, the crowd was ecstatic when the judges showed a perfect 10.